Oh crap, there was no music. I didn't even realize that until Boomsy said something. I'm gonna be honest, I did have music playing, I just had the audio track muted. Oops. I do this nearly every day and somehow still manage to make mistakes like that. Oops. So, today we are going to be doing a little bit of Terraria. Let me just set down my laptop. I totally wasn't just working on something else while that intro music that played for only me. Um, so, let's hop into Terraria. So, last time we took on the dungeon, the golem, the queen slime, a good few things. But we are not quite ready yet. Okay, this is so loud for me. Let me turn that down for my end. There we go. I need a particular weapon that I really would like to have. And I need to see if I have the prerequisite materials for getting it. Yes, we have some Souls of Fright. We're going to need that. I need silk. And I'm totally not looking it up. Don't worry about this. I'm definitely not looking anything up. Anyway, yeah, let me just tab back. Crazy, I just tabbed out by accident. I should also just quick stack some stuff. That's all I can quick stack? We have so many strange items right now. We're gonna have to do some organizing. But I should be able to make a naughty present. We're gonna make 4. We can't use these until tonight. So in the meantime, why don't I put away a few of these things so we can actually exist this stream without having my inventory be constantly full. Fortunately, these are all the items I can't quick stack, so I do have to manually put them away. So we can put our potions in there. Pretty much done with those healing potions. We've kind of moved on now, which is nice. Yeah, apples is usually here. I don't know. Some people are here sometimes, and they aren't others. Everyone's got lives, and people are always busy. It'd be like that. So we're gonna put the quad racer drone in there. We can pop in the contaminator. Oh, we got our bunny finally. Under organic, we have a bunch of stuff to throw away. I guess that's organic. It drops off a creature. Alright, the inventory is looking a lot nicer. So that's good. I do need to hold a few of these things still. We'll put the Fishron trophy away, though. And Defender medals. I really don't actually know where to put Defender medals. Maybe in my piggy bank, actually. But our bombs go in there. We can put our Defender medals away in here. Eternia crystals are summoning items, since they summon an event. And finally, for minerals, we can put away our chain and lead. Put away our 1 pink ice. I think sparkle slime can go down here. There we go. That is a lot better. Now, before we get to tonight's event, we need to go down here. Engineer, I need something from you. A 1-second timer, a red wrench, and like 3 wire. Not much. This is a very simple contraption. What is that beam? That is my new weapon. The Shadow Beam Staff. It is so much more powerful than what I've been using. But there is one other item, because as nice as this is, I could really use a nice close range, high damage weapon. Alright, so we're going to go right up in the middle up here. Down this heart statue. I'm going to use this wrench to connect that up. And if I flip this on, it'll just produce healing. That's it. I borrowed your new weapon for legal purposes, of course. Oh yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure it's probably fine. I mean, you just gotta give it back. If you kill anyone, no one will ever know. They'll be completely incinerated by a purple beam. So I'm not too worried about that, luckily. Oh yeah, we also need to put a heart lantern. There we go. Wait, do I have a campfire over here? I don't have a campfire. Oh, the blood moon? Okay, we're gonna override it with this. So this is what I actually want to do today. The Frost Moon event. I wish I could have introduced it more properly. But there was going to be a blood moon, so we had to start. So pretty much there are elves and gingerbread men and a million other Christmas themed things. I need to kill them all until a Christmas tree shows up, and I need to kill that Christmas tree because it has what I need. So that's pretty much the plan. We're already on wave 4 because this weapon is absolutely insane. Oh, there's the health bar. And there is our Christmas tree. That thing is incredibly dangerous, so I do need to stay back quite far. But somewhere over there should be our Christmas tree, and if we just keep hitting it, we should be good. Oh, I need to stay away from those ornaments on the ground. Those shards are deadly. So now we just vaporize the Christmas tree. And hope it drops what I need every time. There will be multiple during the event. Yeah, it didn't drop it that time. I need a thing called the Razor Pine. Let's see, I've seen you and Chad Yo's are at 12 or something. They might. I feel like I've seen you two both in the chat at the same time. But either way, hi Doodler. Yeah, we actually said hi when you joined. I always try to. Nice, we can full heal from that mimic. And I still didn't see the item drop. We'll have to wait for another one. There's a lot going on screen right now with the rain. The rain's really making this a lot more hard to look at. Oh, there's two. There's two Everscreams down there. Yeah, what we're hunting is this Christmas tree in particular, called the Everscream. It drops the Razor Pine, which is pretty much a better version of my Crystal Storm weapon I've been using for a long time. So that's all we really need. Yeah, the boss really just... Okay, that boss might stand a chance. That one's the tougher one. There's 3 bosses from this. There is the Everscream, there is Santa NK1, and there is the Ice Queen. Santa NK1 is this kind of middle of the 3. Everscream is the weak one. Luckily it's Everscream that we actually need to hunt. So that at least makes it easier for us. It does have 18,000 health still, though. No pushover. Oh, we're actually getting hit pretty bad by Santa. Oh, and there's a Krampus up here, of course, why not? One thing that's nice is there's a bunch of stuff that drops health in this event. So if I can just keep killing them enough, we should be good to stay alive. I don't think there's anything else I particularly need from this event except that one thing. So I really need Everscreams. There's one. Oh, and there's a Santa. That's kind of bad. Okay, that Everscream is dead. There's another one. Let's try and kill it. I don't know where Santa went. He might have died, which would be great, but I don't know for sure. Nope, he is right there. Or maybe that is a new one. There's a lot of them. Are you locked in? Absolutely. I think I'm going to live until we can see the Frost Queen. Or we get the item. Once we get the item, I don't need to play it seriously. There is a chance we just don't get it from the whole event if I get unlucky. So we just hope for the best. A lot of elf copters. They can do a good bit of damage if I leave them alive. Luckily, most of the ground infantry units, they just get shredded by my laser beams. So I'm not too worried about them. Alright, there goes another Santa down, and another one spawning, of course. You cut off one of the Hydra's heads, and another one grows back. How it always works. I think we're almost done with this wave, though. Yep. Okay, we're on the hard waves now. The Ice Queen is going to be this one. There she is. Oh gosh. This is where things could really go bad. She's the one I have least practice on. The other ones I'm at least decent at. I don't remember her moves at all. I'm just hoping to dodge. Oh, I'm slowed down by her attacks. Fun. Okay, we're dead. We can get back in the fight, though. This isn't one that ends when I die. But it is going to cost us some time. Oh, we are getting rushed inside the building. Great. This is definitely what we wanted. Totally. Oh, and Ice Queen's back to full health because I died. I forgot that that's how that works. I really need to find some hearts on the ground. Here's some right behind me. Come on, just die. How in the world did I dodge all of that? Oh, we actually have a chance here against her. Her health is draining. Ow, why in the world did I say that? She instantly locked in the moment I said that. Okay. I'm sure we won't see any more of her along the course of this fight. Let's see. What is this item named? I must Google. We're looking for the Razor Pine, specifically. Oh, there's another Ice Queen already. Great. Great, that's totally what we wanted. I actually don't know if any more Razor Pines spawn throughout this event. We might have missed our window for this one. I might have to wait for a future night. Somehow we're staying alive. By some miracle. Oh, of course you're gonna hit me with that. Can't even get away. Oh, alright. We couldn't beat the entire event fast enough, so it ended for the night. Let's look at the hall. One gingerbread man banner. Pretty good. Okay, yeah, that wasn't good at all. We didn't get anything from that, really. We just have to get luckier. So if I could just turn up my luck real quick in my cheat engine, because that's definitely how that works. I actually have no idea what you can do in a cheat engine for this game, because I haven't ever used one. Anyway. In all reality, though, let's go and... What do we want to do? We could just go to sleep and then wake up in the morning and just fight again. Or we could do an Eternia Crystal real quick. Yeah, why don't we do an Eternia Crystal or two, try and get some Defender medals. There we go, Eternia Crystals. Yeah, I would absolutely die if I fought Moonlord right now. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Though also, I'm not sure what I can really do except get more health to get better at the moment. Hey, welcome to the stream, Glitch Noob. We are just about to do Eternia Crystal. I should actually grab a drink of water. My voice is going to die before we even get there. Alright, I am back. See how you are right now? I'm doing pretty good. You know, my voice is dying a little bit. You can probably hear it. Not too bad. Hope you're doing good as well. Let's see, before OOA, get max HP. What is OOA? I don't know what that is. Let's start Eternia Crystal real quick. I still don't have any summons for Eternia Crystal. Maybe an oversight, but it's fine. I'll simply clutch up. If I can see any enemies. There they are. Easy. At least the first waves of this are pretty much just trivial. I can just blast them. Not worry too much about it. Kind of relaxing. Oh, yeah, let's go rush next wave. Where's this spy interact with? Hello? Hello? Oh, you have to wait until it says the name. Do you prefer wood with like regular bread or toast? I mean, depends. Is it like birch, or are we talking something a little bit more common like plywood? Because, I mean, that changes it significantly. Or are we talking like rich mahogany? You know what, let's turn off my map. How do I do that? There we go. I need to be able to see that side up in the air. Oh, eyes tabbed out. Game, come back. Game, return to me. There we go. There's some people who actually like eat bark. I'm not one of those people. I am a human being. See, just because something's consumable, that doesn't mean it's good. And that you should consume it. Let's go over here. I wish I could zoom out more. Prefer mine with old, reliable oak wood. I mean, yeah, oak's pretty good. More of a spruce or mangrove type person. That's actually the only reason I use that mostly in Minecraft, so I can eat it. It's delicious. Die, creatures. Oh, wow, that one actually hit me for a bit. That was a little scary. Oh, they're dive bombing the crystal. Oh, they're doing actual damage to it. I was being lazy. Oh, it's fine. Oh, a birch enjoyer? Okay, I see what it is. I just think it's a bit too, like, light for me. Let's prefer the richer tones. The richer planks. Sawdust. Oh, I saw that. Little gliders. They're gonna kamikaze me if they get close. There's so many enemies. And yet they're not very effective because of this laser beam. Oh, one made it through. Never mind, I shouldn't have said that. Enemies are trying so hard, just let them have the crystal. Yeah, they probably do deserve a participation trophy. Oh, I accidentally just clicked out again. I gotta stop doing that. I'm gonna throw the entire game if I keep that up. I appreciate the one that keeps trying to summon skeletons to protect itself, only for my laser to cut through everyone. How effective is this beam? Very. This beam is so very powerful. Okay, the ogre is showing up. That might be a problem. The great thing is I can pretty much just hold down this button because I have pretty much unlimited mana. Okay, ogre's off in this direction. I just gotta find him. Yeah, there we go. I'm hitting him. I just need to make sure I was actually making contact. I gotta do that real quick. There we go. Ogre is gone. I am slimed for a bit though. It's fine. Let's see, can we get some goop capitalism on Thursday? Maybe. We honestly, I kind of forgot about doing more streams of that. I could. I could do a bit of goop capitalism. How does that keep hitting me? Die. Then we can kill these guys off again. I'm so slowed down by the goop. There we go. Man, they're trying so hard. Such a nice little thing. Yeah, I'll see if the big slumpy boy will come to stream on Thursday. I might be able to get a stream. I don't know if I'll be streaming on Thursday. I know I won't be streaming tomorrow. So hopefully I'll be able to rest my voice enough, except I'm doing D&D that day. So that's why I've stopped streaming on Tuesdays, is that's like the only day everyone's free. It used to be a different day, I just never streamed, and then I had to shift it over there to accommodate everyone else. I love my favorite game schedules and conflicts. Okay, things are becoming a problem. Oh, we're gonna lose now. I can't get back there in time and these guys do too much damage. Darn. There it is. They got it. That's okay. How many defender medals? 15? That's pretty good. I'm happy with 15. So, what we really want is... Like, wait, where's the tavern keep? There he is. So, we want the staff, probably. 60? That's so many. I think I might have to buy the cheaper one and then work up to the expensive ones. Like how capitalism works. Crazy. Yeah, I think I have to. I think it's the only way. We'll get the Lightning Aura Cane. I'm choosing Lightning Aura in particular because I can place it down like over and over, all in a row, and it can just kill off everything that walks through it. It's great. That does mean I'm pretty much gonna have to solo every boss enemy, but that's okay. Oh wait, can I not use this one outside combat? I thought this was one of the ones I could use outside combat. I guess I can't. That's okay. It is getting late though, which means we get to do the Frost Moon again, which means we're going to be bouncing back between these events, hopefully. Since they both take up about half the day. So we just sleep for a sec. And once it turns 7, we'll wait a bit and then get up. That should be good. Seven. All right. I'm gonna run over here. And let's use this. Here we go, Frost Moon 2. Let's try and just kill everything as quickly as I can so we can get the Everscream in here. We just need the Everscream to spawn as soon as possible. That's all we want. Yeah, if you guys could be 6 feet apart in chat, that would be really great so you don't accidentally infect each other. Oh, 50th Elf Archer killed. Wonderful. Imposters. We want to put these banners like right now, though. They'll be useful. There's the Everscream. You know, actually, if I shoot straight down at it, it actually bounces through it a second time. So we can do damage even faster. New strategy? Oh, another one. Oh gosh. This is fine. This stretchy's cheap to the enemies downright cheating. You should be ashamed. They have projectiles. They can hit me. It's fair, clearly. What, you want me to like go back to using a copper sword? Actually, that sounds like exactly what you want. I don't know why I asked that. That was a stupid question. Because I know the answer is going to be yes. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, Santa's here. Hey, did I get it from any of those? No. How in the world? Copper sword only run? Oh, I am not good enough at this game to do that. I would die horribly. In real life from probably a heart attack trying to finish that. Wow, I dropped a platinum. We had so much money. Alright, we gotta get back in there. I'm pretty sure Santa's gonna be full health again. Which is a pain. Yep. Die. If I can hit him straight down, it does more damage because I can bounce the beam back up, but it's so hard to stay in one place on this guy. He has so many ranged attacks you have to dodge. Oh, there's a second one. Fun. There's some Crampi up here. We hate to see it. I'm gonna kill them all. No more Krampus representation in my video game. Oh, I'm getting low health again. I gotta make sure the Santa dies first. Yes, there we go. At least he'll stay dead now and not just regenerate. The Everscream is back. That's what we love to see. There we go. Darn. Darn, so close to killed too. I was slain by a nutcracker. My nuts got cracked. It's tragic. Truly a horrific accident. I'm sure Santa's fine up there. Anyway, where was that Christmas tree? Maybe it just died? I don't actually know. Oh, there it is. Oh, Santa's back. Oh, some healing on the ground. We'd love to see healing. I just got it. That was the thing. I just saw the notification pop up. Strong Razor Pine. We got it. Okay, this event's a success now. That's all we needed. We do need to upgrade to a mythical Razor Pine, but I think with the platinum, I think we have enough money. What pronouns would Bell Beast like? I think the Bell Beast is the Bell Beast. I don't know. I've been saying she, because the word that Hornet says to summon it, and we've been joking, is the Bell Beast's name, just sounds feminine. So that's what I've been going with she, her for the Bell Beast, but I don't know. So in the lost species, female bugs are larger, so that would also kind of make sense. Bell's Beast, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, big Christmas tree sword. Oh, okay, there's a bunch of people who were just murdered. Okay, cool. You know what happens. Sometimes Santa shows up and kills everyone you know and love. Happens to everyone at a certain age. I was naughty this year. Santa only brought death and despair to my household. There's another Everscream. I'm not too worried about killing these two. If it happens, that would be great, but if it doesn't, whatever. Mainly because I already have the thing, yeah. I don't think I kill him in time. That's okay. Happened to me last Christmas, yeah. It happens. Just one of those hard facts of life. It's so sad when I have to explain to people that Santa's real and all the crimes he's done. Alright, let's go get our platinum real quick. Whee! Turn our mini-map back on. This is what I wanted. The Razor Pine. It just shoots a fast stream of pine needles. And they do a lot of damage. It's essentially just Crystal Storm, but a little bit better. So let's drop down here. And let's reforge it into a mythical version. Lazy, damaged, weak, inept, adept, ignorant, lazy, godly isn't enough. Superior is also not enough. We are running out of money. I might have to take the next red. I think we might have to take Dudley for now and save up a little bit more to upgrade again. But yeah, pretty much what this does is it just does this and absolutely destroys anything that gets its way. So why don't we go test it out on the silly little army that wants to challenge me. That poor bunny. It deserved it. For all the things that it did. That I assume it probably did something to deserve that. Probably. Anyway. Let's pop that down right there. Then let me break out our new weapon. Yeah. It's silly like that. And then every time I hit someone with a magic attack because of my armor, it shoots one of those white projectiles that hits another creature. So it causes this like crazy effect of just so many projectiles. Luffy D Bunny. He's gonna find the One Piece. I've actually never seen One Piece, so I am vaguely aware of it. I don't know much about it though. Yes, die, creatures. Oh, I can't break anything right now. Yeah, we're just gonna kill everything over here. As we do. Oh, they actually got the crystal for a bit. That was a little scary. I need to watch a little bit more carefully. Oh, there's so many lightning bugs on it. There we go. Maybe I need to stop focusing on using this new weapon and just focus on playing the game properly. There we go. Let's go find some Eternian mana over here. Alright, well, thanks for stopping by, Boomsy. I appreciate it. Alright, going to put another down here. This should just slowly eat away at everything that tries to cross through it. I don't really need to worry till the ogres show up. The ogres are a problem. I mean, I guess the wyverns are kind of annoying as well. Just gonna rain down pine needles on these guys. That should deal with them. It is funny how it just absolutely shreds everything. Oh gosh, they're destroying the crystal. We can't let them do that, obviously. Where in the world is more mana? Usually there's like exact multiples of 10 each wave. There it is. I'm hoping I can just make it to this side, nothing can get through. So then I only have to worry about one side. I might just do a bit of an experiment and see if anything can even make it to here. Oh, they're getting there. They're like 2 hit away though, after that. It's doing damage, a lot of it. You're stuck with me and my oddly specific questions. No! No, anything with that. The torment. They're kind of getting through. It's fine. It's fine. It's nothing to worry about. At all. Okay, they did a little damage there. I didn't see that glider until the last second. Oh, I should probably go get all the mana on the ground. Okay, the ogre is this wave. The true traumatized character is that diamond each time you have to protect it. Yeah, it's not having a good day today. Everyone wants to destroy it for some reason. They're so mean. Okay, the ogre is over here. So let's do this. Because this is the fastest way to just tear through his health. Man, that does a lot of damage. Holy cow, that's cool to see though. Anti-air defenses, go! We're just gonna have to hit him with this as fast as I can. And with that. Alright, we're living. Barely. Alright. We need lightning auras up here. Let's go grab all of the mana on this side. There we go. Normal enemies shouldn't be able to get through this side anymore. That's good. That's what we like to see. Alright. We need those beasts gone. I didn't see what they were called. There's some little beast creature that's causing me problems. Oh, this guy needs to die. Oh, I just tabbed out. That's really bad. Oh gosh. Okay, it's back. It should pop up in a sec. There it is. That wasn't good. Here we go. Only could block up the portal and come back later with the sign. Yeah, that would be really convenient if I could just say, hey, please don't destroy this, and then they just do it. It'd be really cool. They should add that. They should add the being polite mod. Oh crap. They are getting through. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, they're gonna destroy it. I can't stop them. Darn. Darn. That wasn't too bad. 40 defender medals? Oh, that's actually huge. Oh, that's a ton. Oh, wonderful. I need to clean up all my gravestones because this place is now considered a graveyard, and that's a problem. But we now have a lot of defender medals. I need to get a few more though before I can get one of the high level sentries. But we are very close to a high level sentry. I think it's exactly 60 for that. Yeah, 60. We have a lot of trophy items now, at least. Alright, let's go up here. Up further. How many... There you go. Can you build a ditch underneath the portal so the monsters just fall through to lava? Technically, there is a way to do that, but just digging a ditch isn't enough. But yeah, technically. Wait, you can make an endless lava bucket in the shimmer, can't you? Wait. One sec. Let me look up lava bucket on the wiki. Bottomless lava bucket's what I'm thinking of. Let's see. Oh, it's a rare drop from fishing in lava. Darn. I thought there was a way to get it from the shimmer. So bottomless water becomes bottomless shimmer becomes bottomless water. Yeah. I don't think, yeah, it's a rare drop from fishing. So you take my advice with a grain of salt. I have no knowledge of this game besides your streams. That's fair. So there is a way to make them fall in lava. I would need to get lava up here. And I need to use a thing called, I think they're called actuators for this, that make a block appear and disappear, because I can't change anything in the world while I am in the event. But what I can do is flip a lever that changes something in the world. So technically you can get around it in a weird way. Hey Moth, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't know if I can really do much on this though. I was supposed to go about half an hour ago, but Frogmer made me say, Frogmer's just evil. Frogmer's an evil creature. I'm sorry you have to put up with the evil creature. Alright, so we need to get a few more medals. We need 60. I would just really like to get the ballista, because it's something else I can summon into fights. I can just summon in 2 of them, and it's just bonus, so that's great. Let's see. It's so unfortunate that the evil is my longest term friend. Yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that. Time dilation can do that to you. Or it can happen naturally, I guess. You know, time dilation happens. That's what evil things do. They dilate time or something. What was I accusing Frogmer of? I was accusing Frogmer of dilating time. You know, Frogmer's dilating time to trick me into thinking I didn't say that. I'm like half focused on like this defense, so I'm just like braining wrong. See, I picked up a lizard today. He's my pet now. His name is Leo. That's nice. New friend. You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later. I'm going to fry every one of these creatures. Burn them to the ground. Oh, they're attacking my crystal. Get away. No, my crystal. Oh gosh, they just did so much damage. My crystal. What the heck? Why would they do this? Yeah, you probably should go to sleep. Well, thanks for stopping by. So that's a fun thing to do, is just get a new lizard friend. You just gotta make sure you're ready to take care of one. I've thought about getting a lizard a couple times, but I never have. I actually got a crab a while back. The issue was it arrived with some kind of like disease or parasite and then died a little while afterward, unfortunately. So before the event starts, you build a base around the diamonds with when you place it, it's protected. You have to have a flat area of a certain size for the Eternia crystal to function. That's why I have to put it here in the middle of the arena. They've thought of a lot of things, unfortunately. The devs are tricky like that. Actuators are really the only way to effectively make it work. If you make it so the structure is just one block above the ground, so it's still technically flat. You have to have a certain amount of headroom too. That's actually why the platform is up so high compared to my head. It was the minimum I could put it at. They're clever, but it makes it really annoying to set up the space for it sometimes. Yeah, they really did think of everything. They planned way ahead. Ooh, I had to sneeze. Dark Mage time. Where is he? Can I hit him up here? Is he over here? Where is the Dark Mage? Oh, he's over here. I saw the skeletons. So, oh, now I'm hitting some Dark Mage. I can't see him, but I can see the health bar going down. Build structure around the portals before the event starts. Same issue. Won't start. You can't build anything within the area that would obstruct any of it. You can technically put walls up that have actuators, so they're not there, and then you flip a lever and then they appear. The issue is the enemies will face through the walls. They do not care. That's why the only real thing you can do is just make them walk into lava. I guess you can also put up like trap stuff, like spike traps. Wait, I'm hitting a boss over here. Where is he? There he is. Dead now. Yeah, make me cry. All my evil ideas are ruined. Yeah. It is very strict on the parameters for this little mini game. Very strict. Okay, the ogre is here. I'm just gonna shoot this way and do as much damage as I can before he even gets to this area. Okay, there he is. We need to start getting my main damage dealer weapon in, and now we can go back to this. Oh, okay, the Draken did a little bit of damage, it's fine. Sharp Brand of the Inferno. If only I was a melee build, that would be helpful. Is there another goal, or is there sorry, I was a golem ogre? How are there so many? See, he's not on this side. Okay, he's on that side, judging by the amount of damage I do when I point this way. Look at those numbers go. I love numbers. Oh, I'm gooped for 12 seconds. That's really bad. Crap, they're already starting. Back up. Okay, we go this way. I just need to get all of the mana from over here. Right. We're back. I need to put down one more trap the moment I can. Okay, there's a lot of lightning bugs. We're in a little bit of trouble on that front. Oh, he was doing his big attack right there. Okay. That was a little worrying. There is another ogre on the battlefield somewhere. I think this might be the way if I get overwhelmed. Maybe not. Just trying to hang in there. Oh wait, we completed the wave. That's something, I guess. Oh, he's about to do his big attack. Okay, we can clear these guys out now. Let's go get as much mana as I can from over on this side. Oh gosh, I forgot about that. That is just a full-on dragon. That's Betsy. I don't think I beat Betsy, to be honest. Yeah. Well, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, Old One's army proves victorious. That's fine. Oh, Betsy, please leave me alone. The event's over. Why are you still here? Okay, she's gone. Fine. Oh yeah, I should have just followed it to its cave. You're so right. I should just abandon the crystal immediately. What was this? Cool. Charges power as it's swung to smash enemies. Wait, so if I, like, swing it for a while... Oh! It does, like, a heavy attack every couple swings. That's kind of fun. I am not a melee user for this, though, so... I can't really make good use of it. But hey, it's cool. Good that it exists, I guess. Oh, we already have that banner up. Do we have Ogre? Where's our Kobold? I don't think we do. Gingerbread Man, we have Eternian Goblin. We have the Elf Archer. We don't have the Nutcracker put up. We can put up so many little banners. This is gonna boost like all our stats against them as well, so this is gonna be great. Only could be like Wolverine, but with copper for bones. Yeah, you could conduct so much electricity. Even more than a person usually does. It'd be sick. Oh, Tavern Keep. Give me the ballista staff. This is the highest level ballista that I can get. Sir, could you spare some banners? No, they're all mine. They're all mine and you don't get any. How dare you? Speaking of all mine, time to show off all of my ballista's power. I don't actually think one is going to be that effective, but, you know, to start. I need all of the main ones. There we go. That should do a lot more now. Now that's not distracted with whatever I was shooting at. Okay, you know, it's not nothing. Now a bunch of these is going to be a lot better, though. And we get to just keep putting down more. Choose a copper sword, it would be amazing. Think of all the power. Oh yeah, good point. It would be pretty good. We're gonna have so many ballistas just piled up around this thing. It's gonna be wonderful. They'll have no chance. Let me just actually see how well they do against just the ballistas. Okay, the lightning bugs are kind of causing a problem. Yeah, shoot them down. Destroy them all. Yeah, it's nice to have a little bit of just backup support, so I don't have to be as constantly just attacking things. Hey Frogmer, welcome to the stream. I heard you were doing evil things and keeping Moth awake. How dare you? I mean, actually, I didn't hear you were doing evil things. I presumed that, to be honest. But I mean, I can assume. I would never do evil things. Yes, you would. You're the evil creature. I think this area needs more ballistas. I think that's what this neighborhood's missing. I think it was really missing just 5 ballistas pointed at a portal. I am not the evil. That's what the evil creature would say. I forgot to power up. I wonder if these ballistas are good enough to kill everything yet, with 5 of them. If they can hit that thing. Great, okay, I'm still gonna have to do air defense. Doesn't look like they're fast enough to take on the wyverns. Though it looks like they're handling all of the ground units pretty well. Talking to someone, and I got a frog in my throat. It was you, wasn't it? It's always Frogmare. It's always Frogmare. If you don't know whose fault something is, it is probably Frogmare. Go through here. Oh wait, where did that 1 extra mana drop? There should have dropped exactly 20 this round. Did it drop up here? There it is. Yeah, let's just put more ballistas. Yeah. I think 7's pretty good. I think that'll teach him a lesson. 7 max level ballistas, I think teaches most things a lesson. Except air units, it seems. Not those as much. Die, air unit. Stop it. Stop it. Go on the ground like everyone else. Can't do this. It's not allowed. Stop it. Not okay. They should listen to me. If they're polite, at least. They'll just get on the ground. Let's go over here real quick. Try and get some more of that sweet, sweet mana that's dropping on the ground. $17 of it. It's something. There we go. 20. That's enough. You a dog or a bearded dragon kind of guy? If those are the only two options, depends on the dog, to be honest. I do like a bearded dragon, though. Bearded dragons are really good. Die, creatures. Creatures of the night. Oh, that's an ogre. Let's just shoot it with everything I have. There we go, it's dead now. Well, it looks like the ballistas are doing their job over there. I don't really need to supervise too much. You know, I don't really want to, like, intrude on their business or be like, you know, always, like, looming over their shoulder. I'm just gonna kind of let them do their job. Every wave I get exponentially more rewards, so I just need to make sure I am pretty competent each wave. I do think we're coming up on Betsy wave, though. It's horrifying. And where's aiming? The dog was playing fetch. And show me how to throw it. That's so funny. Dog is just powerful. Oh darn it, I missed blocking that guy. It's okay. It didn't do too much damage, it's fine. There we go, 3 more ballistas for the pile. So this should help when Betsy shows up as well, quite a bit. Because these ballistas should help take him down. Chicken needs to be punished for what they've done. Need to assert dominance over the chicken by devouring it and its entire family. Just how it's gotta be. Just has to be this way. Alright, we can get 3 more ballistas. Oh gosh. I was not ready for that. I don't know if the crystals can survive this. If it does, though, this is a new record of progression in this event. I'm just hoping my ballistas can hold their own right now, and it looks like they are, actually. Oh, wait. Did we win? I think we won. I think that was the final round. Oh, yes. Old One's armies have been defeated. We did it. That's the end. Oh, that's a ton of medals, too. Oh, wonderful. Huge. Let's go put a bunch of stuff away in chests, and then let's run back down here and try and grab anything I couldn't pick up. Ooh. We did it. We've beaten the Old One's army. And I got a ballista out of it. That's the main thing I needed. Oh wait, that is a trophy. Put away some of our masks and other stuff I got from this. Spell we can put in here. Yeah, like all of this we just don't really need to worry about anymore. This. But those aren't part of that. We still need to put that one up. Go over in the weapons area, put in all of these ones. That's a tool, so we can go in there too. In the pets chest, we can put away all 3 of these. Oh yeah, wait, actually we have more decorations for the decorations chest. All of those. If only that gave me real money. See, we need to talk to you. Because you have that and this. Because that lightning aura thing is so much better. Yes, now I can just summon these sentries when I need them now. Which is pretty hype. So, whenever I need it. Let's see, can I have a chest? You seem to have some spare. No! They're mine. Don't you dare touch my chests. I need every last one. They're so very important. I could increase my sentries by a lot. I can increase it by like... I could hypothetically do a sentry build really easily. Have one of the easiest gameplay things of all time. It would just be really boring. It would just be me dodging. So I did have another idea though. We need ectoplasm for this. Glorifite. Please, Scrooge McDuck, why you have too much stuff not stored if I don't have a chest. That sounds like a you problem. Just get more chests. Right. So I'm currently wearing the mask, but if I switch out for the hood, I get a different set bonus. Reduces magic damage by 40% and converts it into healing force. So what that means pretty much is, I just want to test this out against this on some bosses. I can use this Razor Pine and heal really fast. In theory. So why don't we go test this out on a boss real quick and see if I can just tank it. Well, I guess, yeah, I'm going to be able to tank Eye of Cthulhu, but just for the memes, Let's summon the first boss in the game. It is not going to be able to do, like, anything to me. Yeah, one sec. I have Cthulhu. Come over here. Over here. In the light where I can see you. What in the world is this? I didn't even see this. Anyway, I have Cthulhu. How's it going? Oh, you do 1 damage to me. Anyway. Okay, so that, yeah, that's about how I expected that to go. If anything, it was slightly slower than I thought. So a little disappointing. Why don't we go try fighting Empress of Light? Let's just see if we have any better luck. Oh, wait 1 sec. Let's grab a potion so I can see at night. Night Owl will do. I was gonna get a shine as well, but we don't have one. I'm not expecting much from this this effect, to be honest. Alright, we just need to spot the little butterfly and then kill it. Where is the little butterfly? I forgot I left you out here. Ectoplasm, the spectral card from Balatro mentioned. I should play Balatro again, it's been so long. Wow. I can put both of these here and then never use them. I can't wait. Yeah, we can also get the decay chamber. We'd love to see it. Oh wait, I saw the thing. Okay, Empress of Light time. Let's see if I can just heal faster than she can do anything to me. Because that's the plan. I do heal really fast. I don't do as much damage. I do 40% less damage, but I heal so unbelievably fast that it really doesn't even matter if I get hit. The thing is, as long as I just need to keep hitting her. That's so funny. I genuinely think she can't kill me like this. I just worry I'm gonna run out of time in the fight. Okay, maybe she can kill me. I mean, she's got to do a lot of damage in rapid succession while moving around. If she does her dash attack enough, maybe. She's moving around a ton, though. This is so silly. This is just such a wrong way of doing this fight. This, like, bullet hell just, yeah, just, you know, we just simply just get hit with everything. Oh, that's, dangerous for a second. Okay, we can definitely die. I got overconfident there for a second. And that was worrying. I've actually never gotten this far against the Empress of Light, so I don't even know if she has a second phase. I'm just doing so little damage that it's really taking forever. If it's just one phase, though, I can absolutely hold my own against her. No, it's definitely a second phase. What in the world is she doing? What is happening there? That's like a sick attack. What in the world? Darn. She went off screen and I couldn't see her to hit her for healing. As funny as that is, I don't think that's helpful. Because we're gonna run out of time in the day on any boss I can't reliably hit like that. I think most bosses that would absolutely destroy, though. Why don't we just favorite that and then just keep it in my inventory? Actually, why don't we favorite it? I forgot my control key is just falling off my keyboard. I really gotta fix that. Let's see. Quick stack. That's so silly. Hey, welcome to the stream, leading bookkeeper. How can I maximize this? Because I mean the damage output's nice. I could always hallow the entire area around my base and then just fight her in the arena. It's an option. See, so we've beat Fishron. Really, there's only a couple bosses left. It's Lunatic Cultist, Empress of Light, Moonlord. That's the trio. And I technically haven't even finished my house yet. Maybe we should do that. How much money do I have? Probably like none. We need so much money. We kind of just spent it all on upgrading the Razor Pine. It didn't even give us the most powerful version. Why am I talking to you? You're not who I need to talk to. Wait, where's the painter? Am I blind? Is he not here? It's there. Okay. Cool then. So I'm thinking... maybe a sky blue? No, we should probably do dark blue. We're gonna need a lot of that. We're gonna need more. Alright. 999 should be good. So why don't we go and find the... I think I got the paint gun a while ago. Yeah, paint sprayer. So we equip this. We'll just equip it instead of like the emblem. Because I don't need to do damage while I'm doing this. We could try a few different materials to build out of. What else do we like as an option? Let's say pearlstone. We could try. Normal stone's an option. Wood's an option. We just have to collect more of it, which isn't too bad. Even look at sandstone brick. That's not bad. That doesn't change colors for some reason, like it's supposed to. Cool. That also doesn't change colors. I don't think that does either. So I guess those three are ruled out. Great. Wood doesn't look too bad. I'll say I really don't mind the sandstone. But I don't know if it's exactly right just yet. What else could we put up there? Yeah, it might just have to be one of those two. Do we like the sandstone brick or the wood better? I'm kind of leaning sandstone brick, especially because we could make a lot of it. I'm assuming you can make sandstone. Yeah, you can make sandstone brick in here. Actually, you know what? I need vengeance. I said I'd go back and find a secret room if there is one in the temple, in the desert, in the pyramid. I'm gonna go find out. I'm tearing that place apart, and I'm gonna find out if there's anything in there. Give me some more dynamite, I'm gonna need it. Let's go find out firsthand if there's anything in this pyramid that I've searched. I searched for so long at the start of the game to see if there was a secret room. And I think it's time we finally find out. Because it's kind of been bugging me for a while. Okay, that's actually the one thing holding back the corruption, but we don't worry about that. I guess a huge pit will also hold back the corruption. So that's at least good. I'm starting to think there's not any secret rooms in here, guys. Maybe the real secret room was the friends we made along the way. And the ancient artifacts we blasted with dynamite along the way. Results are inconclusive. Let's see. Forgot to ask you last stream, what days do you stream? Almost every day, except I don't stream on Tuesdays and Fridays. But most of the time, the rest of the days, I'll be streaming. There's a few inconsistencies when I'm particularly busy, but almost always, it'll be on those days. I probably should nail down a stricter schedule, but honestly, I just stream all of them anyway. Yeah, no problem. Let's drop these down. Man, the ancient spirits of the desert are trying to prevent me from destroying this place. I wonder why. I wonder what ancient spirits could be doing in a pyramid. Sure they don't have any connections to the place. Sure it was an eyesore anyway. Yeah, I don't think there was a secret room, guys. Like, I'm sorry to say, but in my expert opinion, I don't think it existed ever. The thing is, I actually wouldn't even be blowing up the secret room if I did find one, because there's a chest in it with loot. So if there was a secret room, you can't blow up a chest with loot in it. So it wouldn't affect it. At least we're getting a lot of blocks from this. We can finally turn this pyramid into something useful, instead of just something that irritates me, that there wasn't a secret room. I don't know why I'm still salty about that. It's been so long, but sometimes you just have to be salty about stupid things. I've also had all these bombs for a while. I think actually a few of them I got from this temple, so it's just kind of fitting that they've gone back to the temple. All the beautiful sandstone I've now been able to harvest. You know, we could just pop in our own biome right here. I could just put a new biome in here. That's an idea. I could just probably just slide in maybe a... we could put a crimson in here. Make it fight the corruption. I need some torches down here. Oh, I need to unequip this. Oh, it's making me use up paint for this. Okay, I can't place any blocks right now, just because I have it in my inventory. Finally getting destroyed. Truly one of the last great wonders of the world. I'm finally destroying it. I'm so happy. I don't think I have enough bombs to destroy the whole thing, unfortunately. I'd like to destroy the desert above it too, so there's just a big hole in the world where it used to be. There's just something kind of funny about just having it look like a chunk error. Though I will probably put something here to replace it if we keep playing for a long enough time. Okay, I'm actually going to need to go down through the earth here. Okay. Hey, we should probably get rid of some of these cacti. Oh, the mummies are here. They've been displaced. We're gonna have so much sandstone brick after this. It's gonna be beautiful. What a nice roof I'll have. All it costs was one of the wonders of the world. It's so cartoonishly big of an area. Just see on the map. It's just been removed. Wonderful. The issue is I don't really think I have enough bombs to fully finish it off today. But we can try and work on it a little bit more. I'll spend the rest of these bombs before I move on. Just kind of pour a bunch of bombs down here. Okay, we're fine. Oh, is that gonna stay? Oh, it did. Perfect. Alright, last 24 bombs. Let's make them count and just destroy this little zone. Oh, this is the last little corner. On this side. The last little bits of the pyramid. Alright, so that leaves just this little corner. This little wedge-shaped piece right here. I can't get all the way down there, but I can start. Yeah, we'll get down there eventually. Well, that also should hold back the corruption for a bit. Anyway, yeah, that's 5,000 sandstone brick we've just acquired. I think that should cover it. What is this? Peak building activities? We're just doing a little bit of demolition of one of the wonders of the world to build my roof. So, a pretty normal thing to do. I love exploiting resources. Also, welcome to the stream. Alright, let's go up here and we can start putting the roof on our house. Actually, I'm gonna go sort and quick stack. There we go. That'll make it just a lot more organized. We need a nice wide rim on this. Alright, it's been a while since I've done anything like this with usually when I do pixel art and stuff, I can kind of plan it out a little bit more. But no, we're going straight to it. I probably should have planned it out, but here we are. We're gonna go with a very free form kind of shape. You know, we can just kind of mess with it until it looks right. Okay, I'm seeing something here. It just may not be the right shape just yet. It's not quite right. Let's see. If I want to start off a little steeper right here on this side. Just gotta play with it till it looks right. Which might cost me a little bit of paint, but that's fine, we'll get more. If I have to. Okay, I can see the vision here. It's just not quite there. There is something here. Hey, welcome to Stream Apples. Yeah, there's been a few hours of stream. We actually just beat the game. Now we're just building. That's definitely what happened. And don't check it. It's definitely what happened. Let's see if I just get a little bit of this going. Do we like that? Yeah, it is a wizard hat roof. That's kind of the idea. The brim needs to be wider, I think. Two, three, four, five, six. This goes two ahead of that. Alright. Rainbow slime blocks would look cool here. Yeah, I could see it. The color changey bits. I think I just want to thicken this part right now. I just want to make this a lot thicker. So I used to building in Minecraft and doing pixel art, and yet somehow this is kind of eluding me at the moment. Oh, that could be it. I don't think it's quite there. It's like a few like symmetry things. That might be it right there. Just look at it on the map real quick. Like it doesn't feel quite right. It's a little off. I think I gave it like 3 blocks on the side. I think the bottom part needs to be a little bit more symmetrical. Oh, sorry, start coughing again. What were we doing? So if we make this a little bit thicker, make it overhang a little bit more. That feels pretty good. I like that. Alright, so why don't we find a spot that's like exactly 3 wide? Let me fill it all in. Would walls on the bottom work for an illusion of depth? Yeah, we could look at something like that. I gotta fill in this. We need to eliminate the rope in here. We could also make it hollow in here now that I think about it. Oh yeah, wait, it's not gonna look right if I don't make it hollow. I need it to be hollow. There we go, right there. Let's just put this here so I can see. That must be truly hollow and no cost too great, exactly. Because then I can light up the inside. And it'll look better. I wish this thing wasn't popping up on the screen, the like text, because it's really hard to tell where I'm breaking like this. Okay, I clearly messed up right here. I might leave the brim Not hollow. Because that might look nice. In fact, actually, why don't we go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in... How many was that from here? There we go. There we go. Now it feels a little bit more rounded. And if we pop down a workbench in here temporarily... Oh, I just painted it blue. We get all of these walls put in. Oh yeah, look at that. It's wonderful. It's nice to finally have a roof on this building. We could just leave that in there. It is the same color. I think some sapphire torches could look good in here. Instead of wasting more materials by breaking out, though, let's just do this. Do I have sapphires? How many to make a sapphire torch? Because I think it's more than that. Oops, that needs to go back in there. Let's see, I need normal torches. Hallowed torch is not what I'm looking for. Mushroom torch might work. I forgot I've just thrown away most of the torches I've gotten. Yeah, because it's so dark up there right now. We just need to clean it out a little bit. Alright. Oh, they look like the little like star patterns on like a wizard hat. Okay, we actually do need to get in there to place them all properly. That's actually really cool looking. Definitely the best thing I built in Terraria. Then again, I haven't built that many good things in Terraria at all, so maybe not the highest bar. But I think that looks quite nice. Now let's do this a similar thing over here. I'm not gonna make it like fold over as much. But we are gonna make it like uneven. Kind of funny looking. We can make this one hollow too. That has not very smooth. Oh yeah, we could make it more smooth in a bit. We could very much make it more smooth. So maybe like that. Yeah. I don't know if that looks quite right. Maybe if I... this. That's something. I don't know if it's quite right, though. Maybe it doesn't need a hook over as much. It's something. I don't know if I like that one as much, but I still think it's good. Let's quickly fill it in with these. A little bit of this. Oh, I don't have a hammer with me. I can't fix that little corner right now. We'll have to fix it in a sec. Now we have one more little roof to build over here. We could have this one be a little bit more straight up. No, it's gotta be hooked over to the side. It's just gotta be. It's gotta look wizardly and whimsical. That one's not too bad. An extra droopy one. I don't know if it's I like 100% the inside curve. Not quite right. I think it just needs to be a little taller. Let's go over here. There we go. I think that's a little bit better. Let me take away this fire. I can put in a hole for this. Gotta be very careful because I don't want to have to go break it later. There we go. It's so much nicer looking now. It's actually a building. It's not just... It feels so much better now with this. That added so much. It really capped it off. Do I have a hammer in here? I swear I still had the ham axe in here. Somewhere. Do I not? Did I throw it away or something? Oops. Well. That's fine. I hate how the torches just come off the wall when you hit that. That is not right. So notify the stream. I forgot to put in Discord. Is that why like no one knew I was streaming today? Yeah, let's just man, I was really wondering at the start of stream, like, wow, there's like no one here. That makes so much sense. Oops. Yeah, well, that's why you didn't get that notification. It didn't exist. Let's make a hammer. Oh, wait, we might still have the bone hammer. Now that I think about it. Oh, wait, there's the other hammer as well. Alright, let's go and try and figure out what in the world to do about all this. So, for that, we just need like a couple. How diagonally do we like it? I think that is smoother. I don't think the brim, the very edge of the brim should be a triangle though. Screen is blank, it should pop back up. It should. We'll turn that on just in case. I can't show that, never mind. There might actually be stuff on that, I didn't think about it. I don't think there is, but just in case. Let's get back to this. Oh, I should probably do the inside as well. Oh, I just broke the wall again. It's fine. Oh, I can't do that. There's gonna be some slight issues with the background wall. It's okay. It's not noticeable. This is still better. And I am gonna probably keep messing that up. Okay, that makes it look so much just more smooth and proper. Yeah, that's what we'd love to see. I love to be able to see actually when my wisp doesn't get in the way. Nice and smooth. Let's go along here. We can go on the inside. Yeah, it's looking so much better. Suspicious looking tentacle is better than wisp. I actually don't think I have gotten the suspicious looking tentacle ever. Is that just like another light pat? Let me check. Suspicious tentacle. Ah, Moonlord's treasure bag though. So I can't get that. I can't get that on this world. And I haven't beaten the thing for it. That's cool. Go down here. There we are. Oh, I might be able to reach that. That's fine. Just having that one be a half is actually kind of fine. Yeah. And that one we can slip in a quick wall behind, because it's not noticeable. Oh, if we get up underneath it, that might work. There we are. Oh yeah, that looks so much more smooth and proper now. These two bug me though. I'm fixing these. There we go. That's what it should be. And that one needed to be fixed as well. And last part, and then we're pretty much done with that section of the base. It's just that easy. Nice. Oh, is it still broken? Why is it doing this? Yeah, I don't know why it's glitching out like this. I keep just assuming it's going to switch back in a timely manner, and then it doesn't. I don't know why. No other game ever does that. It's only Terraria. Wonder if there's anything... You could go windowed. Okay, let's see if it pops back up. Alright, that should fix it. Hopefully. We'll see. So let's set to full screen. There we are. There's our wizard tower. Looking absolutely lovely. Put our paint sprayer away now. Then fix the light over here. That's not where it goes. So what I would like to get is some stuff to take on. Actually, is there anything else I can really get? When I look up Terraria, best Terraria mage items, just see if there's anything else. Yeah, doesn't look like there's much. Not a ton, to be honest, that we can still get. That's helpful. The Wizard Tower lacks wizardly things, such as 800 rune walls. Yeah, that might be an update for another stream. For a nice little ritual room at some point, maybe. I think for this one, though, I need to go challenge some enemies. Why don't we go give Empress another try? Oh, the Hallow's getting real close. I'm glad I built that big pit that the Hallow doesn't totally just go underneath already. Man, I didn't think this through. Man, it'd be a shame if I hit a butterfly with this. Actually, where is a prismatic butterfly? I think this is all Hallow as well. Yeah. One fight Absolute Radiance, we're about to. That's next on the list, and that's Moonlord. Oh wait, the Hallows spread a little bit. Oh wait, no, this is corruption. Everything in this world is becoming Hallow and corruption. I have done nothing to mitigate it, and it's just spreading out of control. And the worst part is I'm probably not going to fix it. They're gonna fight, and one of them's probably gonna consume everything. And I'll just live in that biome forever. So I think that should work out. I would love to see a funny little butterfly show up, though. I've seen around here a lot. Let's see. In the corruption, Hallow Nest hunting for the winged beetle with the power of the sun. Exactly. Pretty much what's going on. You know what's funny? The thing I'm looking for actually is a butterfly, and the Absolute Radiance is a moth. It's pretty close to accurate. Man, that would be cool if I had money. Wow. Oh, there's one. I was thinking just sitting around would make one spawn. It did. Alright. So this time the strategy is different. Instead of just tanking everything and doing as much damage as possible, with this helmet, I need to dodge everything while I do a ton of damage automatically. Trouble. I am in so much trouble already. Yeah. Okay, I couldn't heal fast enough. I was thinking I could just overpower her attacks by just trying to heal quicker. It saved me a few hits, but I just got so focused on hitting her. I think it might be time to face the lunatic cultist again. I don't know if I can beat it, but it would be cool if I could. See, I can't believe you tried to fight Radiance when you don't even have the dash. This game has dash, don't you? I do actually know this game has a dash. I've never used it. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Just maybe. Might be a little helpful. Whee! Bee minecart. I'm a werewolf who shoots pine needles. That's just who I am. It's not a phase, chat. It's just who I am now. A werewolf who shoots pine needles. Don't you forget it. It is such a long way to get to this cultist. I should really set up a waypoint of some sort over here. Though then it would make my entire train track I spent a ton of time building obsolete, so never mind, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be stubborn and I'm going to sit on the train. Alright. I'm gonna fight this werewolf real quick. Just separate from everything going on out there. Yeah, why don't we heal up? So why don't we try this hood? This reduces my health by a significant margin, but makes me heal for damage I do. So that's pretty cool. So maybe if I just murder all of these, you know, that'll be pretty cool. Okay, that take gold this time. If I can just keep a good aim at him, I should be able to just out-heal most of his damage attacks, as long as I'm just not getting hit constantly. Okay, I successfully canceled that circle, so he's not summoning the dragon yet. So this is kind of the issue, though. I do so little damage. Like, so little. But I heal, so it's like, as long as I don't have a time limit on the fight, I'm kind of in a good position. Like, I'm almost back to full health again. This is such a dumb way of fighting this guy. This is the coward route, I think. Oh, there's a dragon again. At least I can heal off the dragon. Can I just, like, sit down here and do this? I don't know how to disrupt that thing, to be honest. Oh my gosh, stupid dragon. We're not even halfway. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. If I hold still, will he hold still? Okay, me holding still was a bad idea. When I do that, I take more damage than I can heal. Oh, the dragon's back. This is so silly. I actually do think I can win this like this, but it's definitely not the ideal way of doing it. This is the way for people who don't want to improve at the game at all and just want to be really lazy. Or find this and are just like, yeah, let's just do it this way. Because I don't think this is how you're normally supposed to accomplish this. Because... why? Okay, they're actually doing a lot of damage to me. It's getting a little scary. If I die with the cheesing strat, I'm gonna be so mad. At myself, mainly, for being that bad at the game. If I know right, the whole Moon Lord thing does start, like, after you kill this guy. Which I've never started before, so... I guess we'll see how that goes. Oh, we did it. Man, that was a lot of work. Celestial creatures are invading, yay. Oh, man. That took so long. That was genuinely probably one of the longest boss battles I've ever done in this game. We should probably go grab some potions. Let's see, what can I even... What is even gonna help me? This? That? Like, kinda? I just have, like, garbage in these chests. I just realized how we could maximize our odds here. We find the purple section as fast as I can. I don't know where it spawns, but this, I just realized, is the thing you use to make new gear with the stuff that drops from each section. The purple section is the magic one. I believe it's the nebula section, if I remember right. So we will need to just immediately go for the purple section when it starts. I should probably double check that. Lunar events. Alright, so... Let's see. Once the boss defeated 4 different sections of the world, each show a large planet in their background, spawn several unique enemies at high spawn rates, one with each celestial corresponding with each celestial pillar. Defeating a celestial pillar reverts an area back to normal. In order to damage a pillar, one must first kill 100 enemies within its section, which removes the shield that protects the pillar. Defeating all 4 celestial pillars triggers the status message impending doom approaches, signifying Moon Lord Terraria's final boss is about to spawn. And you have 1 minute after the message. Alright. You can't craft anything with the fragments till post Moon Lord? Darn it. My whole plan. My whole plan is throw the fight. Let's see. What? My plans have been thrown off. Let me just check one last thing. Let me just double check this. So... Hey, you need the Luminite bars. Those only drop from Moon Lord, huh? Yeah, drop from the Moon Lord. Crap. My plans. Is there anything I can make without Luminite bars? Or is this essentially just Doom? Wait, Nebula Blaze. What is that? It's a magic weapon that does a bunch of damage. That's something. Okay, that's something I can craft. There is a weapon I can make. Nebula Arcanum. Also a weapon. So it looks like I can't make the armor. But I can make a few other things. So it is worth doing. Wait, how do you make all the wings? I saw wings. Oh, it's still Luminite, yeah. Okay, that's okay. That's still good. That's something I can craft. This isn't all for nothing, at least. But I guess let's go sit over here and wait for the inevitable. Which should happen in a couple minutes. Or moments, I actually don't know. Why don't we click on this stuff? We might need it. Actually, why don't we go and rest in our bed real quick. Just kind of try and pass time. I don't know when this happens relative to when I trigger it. Maybe it's in the night. Yeah, I'll just look it up real quick. What does it say? See, once the boss is defeated, they do much stuff. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't say. Weird. We'll totally beat Moon Lord first try, though. I mean, I see no problem with this. We'll be fine. When does this happen? I'm ready. Is it just not gonna do anything? Also, is there a specific order that the sections spawn in? Is it like going on right now, just elsewhere in the world, and I just don't know? Crazy. Anyway, I'm just, I figured it would be more of the world, to be honest. I've never done this before. I guess that's why it didn't say a time after the boss was defeated. It's just already active. I always figured it would just be like fourths of the world. No, it's just like that. Holy cow, that hurts. There's the actual pillar. I should have checked which way I need to go better. Okay, the enemies actually seem really tough here. I guess that makes sense. Nebula pillar, yes. We want that one, because there's weapons there that I've never used before. So right over here should be the Nebula pillar. How far is it? Okay, it's just like on the far side of this. I'm guessing every time... Oh yeah, okay, wait, here we go. Never mind. We'll talk about this later. I've never fought any of these enemies before, so let's just hope for the best and try and kill them. Okay, they're teleporting so much. I can't do my stupid healing trick if they just keep teleporting. So I guess that's a valid strategy here. For them. We are so underprepared for this. But you know what? We're here. Let's do our best. And to be honest, underprepared might just mean I'm not good enough at the game yet. Oh, we're blinded, like, fully. Oh, I've got a thing on my head. That's why. And even with all of the screen to, like, blacked out, I didn't notice the thing that wasn't. Not my finest moment. There we go, that thing's gone. Okay, we're living. We're fine. They do a lot of damage, though. Holy cow. Yeah, we're just so outmatched here. I think we can take down this pillar, though, and earn ourselves some nebula fragments. Make some stuff out of. There's a few enemies knocked out. Those little guys that show up in swarms that hop in my head are actually quite nice because they're still worth a full enemy, obviously, because they are an enemy. They're really easy to kill if you just look out for them. So they're one of the more optimal ones, it seems. Yeah, it definitely seems like these guys are built to fight magic users, which I think is the whole thing. I do wonder if the other areas are, like, really built to focus on, like, melee guys or whatever else. Because, like, these guys are pretty much built so they can just get on top of you as quickly as possible. They can black out your vision so you can't, like, see what you're targeting. And they can just teleport around to, like, avoid attacks. Seems like they're very magic counter. So I know you still have to actually, like, destroy the pillar after this. I'm not sure how much health it's gonna have, or if it's gonna be, like, spawning a ton of enemies at the same time or something, or if it just kind of lets me get away with destroying it. I guess I'll have to find out. It was kind of weird to get this far, because I've played Terraria a couple times since the Akram was removed, or just on computer when it was never a thing. And I've looked up, like, oh, what do I need to do to beat the game and all that stuff, and kind of, like, figured out what my plans are, and I've never actually gotten this far. So it's kind of weird to actually finally be fighting it, like a thing I've been aware of for a long time. Right, we're almost there. 20,000 health? Oh, that's nothing. It's gonna get destroyed. There we go. Your mind goes numb. Did I get a debuff? Okay, no, I'm good. Got a little worried there. 17 fragments. Oh, no, a few more. Oh, like 10 more. It's like 27. Not too bad. Okay, that was just one pillar. Holy cow, that was a whole thing on its own. There's 4 of them. So why don't we go over here and let's see. Nebula monolith. Oh, okay, that's just it. I think. So what does this do? Conjure masses of astral energy to chase down your foes. Or from Orion's belt to the palm of your hand. I don't know what that is. Very fast to 126 though. It's pretty good. I think we get that. Let's see, what was the other thing I needed? There was something else I needed to make. Let's see, Nebula Blaze is made from this material. What else can this material make? I swear there was something else I needed. Celestial Sigil needs 12. Okay, it just starts the lunar event rather than... Oh, it's used to summon the Moonlord without going through lunar event. Interesting. Yeah, I think we want the weapon, though. Because we can always get it later. So pretty much if you're not using your fragments on other things, I guess you can essentially just have a free extra try at Moonlord. That's nice. This seems better. And it's masterful. That seems really good. All right. What do we want next? Vortex, Solar, Stardust. I don't really know which one's which. I feel like whichever one's the summoner one would be kind of cool. I'm gonna assume that's Stardust. Because I bet Solar is melee. And I'm pretty sure Vortex is ranged, from what I've seen before. Man, that looks powerful. Let's hit some people with it. Oh boy! This is, yeah, I have made a good choice. And I'm getting healed for a chunk of this damage. Holy cow. Stardust like from doors. Yes. Yes, Stardust like from doors. You're right. I'm sorry I could be so foolish and not specify. This is so good. Empress of Light's gonna stand no chance. This homes in, too. Where has this been all my life? Mini Star Cell banner. We put it up. Oh, and then we just instantly heal because we get so much of the health back. Oh, this went from It's So Over to We're So Back. Oh, this is great. This is what we want to see. The sheer damage output is unfathomable. These enemies also just might be easier. No, we fought these enemies on the way over the first time, and they were not this easy. And I'm seeing some crazy high numbers pop up. Like, I don't know if it's as fast on a single target. For like multi-targets, it seems like it's really good. Okay, there's so many enemies though. Let me fight this guy. Please and thank you. I like the little constellation thing that this one does. It's cool. So many of these little star cells. Oh, the small ones turn into big ones if you let them. Good to know. All right, that is so very good. We're gonna put that in my main weapon slot now. I'll only get out of this just in case though. I need it for something. What can I make out of this one? Stardust Dragon, Stardust Cell. Here's the thing. I don't get a lot of bonus from having an extra minion. But it's free. So that's pretty good. Do we want Stardust Cell or Stardust Dragon? So Dragon, I'm guessing, is going to be good for hordes of enemies. Let me start. You know what? I'm actually going to go Cell. I think Cell seems cooler. Oh, I also got Mystic. That's pretty good. Alright, so we should have a Bewitching table somewhere. Which means we can use that. And just get a second one. Unless I just don't have a Bewitching table, and I really thought I did. Huh. Maybe I don't. Well, that's fine. Stardust is a rare currency indoors for fast travel. I thought it was a character. I thought it was a character from how people talked about Stardust in that game. And by people, I mean, you. Totally. And maybe Apples. So I'm gonna blame it on you. I don't think I'm gonna get anything of use from the next one. Yeah, these guys are just gonna be a bunch of ranged enemies. That's fine. There's so many. Honestly, spawned in the pit. Yes. Oh, that's great. You know what? Having so many of them actually makes this a lot easier. Because the more targets, the more I can heal. Yes, my cell, infect them. Infect them all. I like the bug race. They seem pretty cool. The bug people. Maybe I'll do a ranged build someday. Ranged is quite fun. I don't think I'd do melee or summoner. Like, summoner seems like kinda cool, but I feel like I'd get bored really fast. Because you just summon things to fight for you, instead of actually fighting. Holy cow, I just died. I think I can respawn and go back. Yeah, I'm not seeing it end. I think I can go back. I was not watching my health at all. I just kind of forgot I could die. I should have been dodging more. Yeah, go Archer. I have no idea what's happening. So pretty much we need to destroy a certain number of enemies around each of these pillars. And then we need to destroy the pillar. Once we destroy all of the pillars, then the Moon Lord spawns, who is the final boss of the game. I'm gonna go over here real quick and get some effects. There we go. Now I do a little bit more damage. And I can have one extra sentry. Do I need the sentries? Probably not. But you know what? Let's have them anyway. The swarm is here. Okay, I see how it is. There's so many enemies. I guess that is kind of the ideal way to combat ranged users, though. Why am I not healing as much? Am I just getting hit that much? I feel like I'm not getting hit that crazy. Might be those guys' shotguns. Just knocking out huge chunks of it. But that is the end of that pillar. So if I just kind of kill all of these guys off, then they are gone. Otherworldly voices linger around you. And there is all of our vortex fragments. One more. Oh boy. And then we get to fight the Moon Lord for the first time. I don't think it's going to go well. That's why I'm saying for the first time, because I have a feeling there will be a second and a third. But we'll see. This build is kind of crazy. It doesn't do a ton of damage, but it does have really good survivability. It's really annoying for them to try and kill me, because as long as I'm doing damage, I'm just healing like a vampire. So the immortality build might be kind of clutch. Alright, our next one is floating in the middle of the jungle. The water might be an advantage for me. Also, I've been watching the cell work. It seems like it will hit a creature, and then it causes them a status effect that slowly gets worse. Oh, that is a... What in the world? Okay. Welcome to the solar pillar. What is happening here? Okay, there's solar flares being fired at me. Okay, the crawlipedes seem pretty dangerous. I'm actually getting really hurt. Why am I not healing? I just really wasn't healing that much for a bit. Hey, the crawlipedes, you have to hit the tail. That's really weird. This seems like the most dangerous one yet. Holy cow. There's just constant, like, solar flares going on. So you can't wait to watch you fight the Radiance's cousin, the Luminance. That's gonna be so hype. So many creatures are dying now. I think I've finally figured out what a lot of these enemies do. And how to block a lot of the solar flares and stuff. The crawlipedes are still pretty annoying. But everything else is kind of just becoming cannon fodder now. That I could just rip to shreds pretty quickly. Alright, 20 more. Heal real quick. Why can't I use my... No, my potions ran out. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's really bad. I've just been using so many potions, I burned through all of them. Alright, we should be able to go back there. I'm glad that didn't happen on the Moon Lord fight, now that I think about it. Oops, I didn't mean to take that out. Okay, I have a little bit of money. I'm gonna just sell all my garbage real quick and then buy a bunch of potions and then get back out there. And I'm probably gonna sell these hallowed bars too. How many mana potions can I buy? Not that many. Okay, we're gonna have to sell those. We can get more if I need them. 600. Alright. And then let's just sell everything else that I don't need. I'm realizing I need a lot of this, actually. Okay. Maybe that wasn't the best way of going about that. Let's go put down some banners. There we go. I already have Wraith up there. Alright, back to the jungle. We just have to show up, do 20,000 damage, and then come back to the spawn and fight the final boss of the game without dying. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll go perfectly fine, and nothing is going to go wrong. At least now I have like 600 potions, so it shouldn't be too bad on that front. And here's the thing, now we have this new weapon, it's going to be so much easier to fight the lunatic cultist. Because his whole thing is like dodging around. This homes in. He can't escape me anymore. And ideally the Moon Lord is big enough that I can heal off of him pretty well. Like a leech. Truly the leech build. I don't do much damage, but I steal a little bit of everyone's health. So I think each pillar actually has like an attack it does. I didn't notice two of them doing anything. But two of them were doing things, so I'm wondering if maybe I just missed what the other ones were doing. Okay. We kill off all that. Star Destroyer unlocked. Impending doom approaches. Let's get back home. Okay. Oh, the whole world is like shaking and being glitchy. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I'm nervous about this one. I mean, this is like the fight of the game. Okay. Nothing else I can do now. Except turn off water candle, I guess. Oh, I can buff myself. I'm gonna do that the moment he shows up, though. Oh, here we go. He's here. So what I've heard is I should target his hands first. Why am I not healing off of him? Why am I not healing off of him? I need that regen. That is like my whole build. Wait, what in the world? It's not letting me heal off of him. That's actually horrifying. My entire build doesn't work against this guy. I don't know why. Okay, switching helmets. I think it's too late though. I think I might already be doomed. Oh my gosh. Okay, my build literally, it just didn't let me do it. That's crazy. I don't even know why. If anyone knows why that happened, I'd love to know. Is there like something that you just like can't do that on him? I don't know why in particular they do that. That's super annoying. Honestly though, we did a shocking amount of damage. I think we could beat him. Like, it looked a lot better than I was expecting. I was expecting, like, not even put a dent in there. That you could go a few rounds, this guy's a pushover. Exactly. That's the mindset we need right there. But yeah, I'm not sure why that didn't work. This weapon's hype, though. We could go show Empress of Light who's boss with this. Pull out the healing thing again. I'm gonna look up Spectre armor. Look up the hood and see if it does anything. Life-stealing orbs when damaging magic to an enemy, which fly the player and restore health. 20% of damage done. 50 damage equals 10. Yes, I know. Player with the lowest health in the team is healed. Doesn't say anything about that. Oh. There's a limit to how much life you can heal. I wonder if I was doing enough damage that it wasn't counting? Possibly? Healing is capped at 30 health regained per second. No, we would have seen that still. I have no idea why it didn't let me do that. That's super annoying, though. I can't find any reason why that would have been. That's unfortunate. Let's go and sleep for a moment. Who up lighting the Empress on fire? Some dictator, probably. That's a little weird. Let's see. A healer disabling your healing as a boss. Is that a thing that bosses can do? I don't even know what they do. I've had this work. Yeah. If that's intended and not a glitch, then fair enough, and I'll just change strategies. I just want to make sure it's not a glitch before I fully change my strategy on this. Only Moonlord. Okay. Fair enough. If that's a thing built into Moonlord, then fair enough. I'll just switch strategies on him. Alright, why don't we go take on Empress? If we can find a little butterfly. Yeah, thanks for explaining that, though. Because I was very confused at what in the world is happening. Man, this weapon is great. I do love this thing. Seems like the best of both worlds of my previous weapons. Usually just standing around here makes a butterfly spawn. Oh my gosh, I just saw it. I don't know why, it's always right there. Am I wearing it? Okay, yeah. And it's letting me heal on her, so that's fine. We can do this strategy against her. Man, this weapon does a lot more damage. I wasn't doing anything before. Okay, that was a little scary. Oh yeah, now that I know it ticks up by like 30 every second, and there's like a cap per second, I'm definitely seeing like the jumps occasionally in the health bar. That definitely makes this whole build a little less viable, but also this would be so overpowered if it wasn't capped. So like, I get it. I'm so dead. Crap. I got hit so many times in a row. That was some of my worst dodging ever. Went from full health to nothing. Oops. Why don't I just switch over to the normal helmet? I do so much more damage with this. I think it might just be better. Alright, let's go try and find her again. I love demolishing flies there, man. Butter. Oh, yeah. And you can just spread them on your toast. That just made me realize how long it's been since I've just eaten just toast. It's been so long. Wow, that just brought me back to a simpler time when I would just make toast sometimes. I don't know why, because we were talking about toast earlier this stream and it just didn't bring back that same memory. Truly a simpler time. Now I don't even eat breakfast. Who needs it? Most important meal of the day? Yeah, it probably is. I'm not gonna act like that's wrong. I just don't have it. Oh, I defeated the 50th pixie somewhere off screen. Cool. 11 people on YouTube? Yeah. I think we had 13 for the Moonlord fight. So I only had a bit to check before. Oh, okay, we're going. I just accidentally ate a mushroom that's gonna stop me from healing for 30 seconds. Why did I do that? Okay, we do so much damage with this now. I may not be healing, but like the damage numbers don't lie. Okay, yeah, that was so much easier once I actually just made a good build. Anyway, what did she even drop? We didn't even have a specific reason to go kill her, other than just want to kill all the bosses. What is this? I actually don't even know what she does. Nasty Nightglow magic damage? Wow, that would have been great before I found this. Sure. Well, that means every boss, except Moonlord, has died. Every boss, except Moonlord. But I think Moonlord's gonna have to be next stream. Because I don't think we have enough time to beat him tonight. It is getting pretty late. But thank you, everyone, for watching, and we will be back very soon. Very soon. Either Thursday or Saturday. To defeat the Moonlord once and for all, or at least die trying. And then come back and try again, because that's what we do. So, thank you everyone for watching. Make sure to subscribe. I'm just gonna say subscribe, there's no point in everything else, because no one's on Twitch, except like Ender, and he's already there. So, yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Bye! Bye-bye. Okay, bye now. You can leave. Bye. You're dismissed. Bye. Go away. We're done. I'm shutting off the stream. Get out of here. Go find something else to do.